Hello, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this live stream so far. I'm Atossa Soltani, the founder and president of Amazon Watch, and we're here to support the Amazon Emergency Fund. And also, I'm very excited to be introducing you to one of the foremost experts in the Amazon, Dr. Carlos Nobre. He's an Earth system and climate scientist, senior scientist with the University of Sao Paulo. And we are very lucky to have him here talking with us today. Welcome, Carlos.
My pleasure, Atossa, and congratulations for creating the very important Amazon Emergency Fund.
People have been hearing about the importance of the Amazon as the lungs of the earth. And, your science has been showing that it's a vital organ, but it's more like a heart of the planet. Could you say more about the importance of the Amazon and the climate systems of the planet?
Well, the Amazon forest is the largest tropical forest on the planet. It's almost the size of Australia. And it is a kind of a biological heart for the planet because it holds the largest biodiversity on Earth, also supports the climate stabilization. It's a very important mechanism. The Amazon forest recycles water very efficiently. It rains year-round. And that climate forest interactions maintain this immense biodiversity and stabilize the climate. It holds a huge amount of carbon. And if we lose that carbon, it will end up in the atmosphere as a greenhouse gas and really making it almost impossible to reach the goals of the Paris Agreement to combat climate crisis. So the Amazon is really an essential biospheric element for us to be able to maintain the planet and to find sustainable ways for the planet. And with the COVID-19, the tropical forests become even more important. They hold the largest amount of microorganisms, viruses, bacteria, and other pathogens. So we have to keep that ecological balance if we want actually even to pursue a maintenance of our human health.
Carlos, with the destruction of the Amazon and the current, the fire season last year was just heartbreaking. It really woke up the world to the immense crisis, deforestation crisis that's facing the Amazon. And with that increased deforestation, and we saw not just Brazil, but also Bolivia lost something like 40% of its dry tropical forests. We saw such immense impact of those fires. And we were already worried about the tipping point. Could you say more about what is the tipping point and what's basically, where are we at with respect to this tipping point?
Unfortunately, Atossa, we are very close to an irreversible tipping point. We are seeing in southern Amazon, from all the way from southern Peru, Bolivia, and southern Brazilian Amazon, all the way to the Atlantic coast. This is almost 50%, 40% of the whole Amazon forest. We are seeing that the forest is becoming drier. The dry season, which is very short all over, it's becoming longer, 1 month longer today than 40 years ago. We are seeing the Amazon forest losing trees, tree mortality in some species are increasing. And we are seeing this tremendous, powerful water recycling of the forest decreasing rapidly in this large portion. So we are really at the edge of this cliff, of this irreversible tipping point. So if we don't stop deforestation immediately, if we don't stop global warming urgently, in a few, perhaps 15, 20, 25 years, we are going to cross this tipping point, and 50, 60% of the Amazon will become a degraded tropical savanna. We are going to lose a huge amount of carbon to the atmosphere, but also we are going to lose the largest biodiversity on Earth. The Amazon biodiversity can make thousands of different products, so it can sustain a very developed economy, benefiting the Amazonian people, but benefiting the planet.
Thank you so much, Carlos. I've learned so much from you, and I'm very inspired by this idea of an economy that puts life at the center, a life-centric economic system for the whole planet, but in particular for a place as important as the Amazon, which is, like you have shown through your work, is not just an important forest, it's actually a vital organ of the Earth system. Thank you so much for this interview. I want to invite our viewers. It's time for all hands on deck to save lives of our indigenous brothers and sisters in the Amazon. They are the protectors of this great biome, and they are protecting it for not just themselves, but for future of all of humanity. I invite everyone here to join the Amazon Emergency Fund to make a contribution to support COVID response. We are working together in this critical moment. Join us and enjoy the rest of the live stream. Thank you very much.
Thank you.